Dalton man is being called a hero after he rescued 2 women from their home while it was on fire. On Monday, Dalton leaders commended Abraham Sanchez Lopez for his efforts. This segment explains why the women he saved say he deserves more than just a plaque.
If it hadn't been for him, we'd have lost our lives.
Fire and smoke filled Faye Wooten and her sister, Carolyn Nelson's home in the early morning hours of July 8th.
When I came back down the hall, I seen the flames coming up through the kitchen window.
Unable to lift her sister, who was wheelchair bound, Wooten feared they were trapped. But suddenly, help came knocking.
We couldn't get out. So he took his foot and knocked the railing off of the porch.
According to the Dalton Fire Department, Abraham Sanchez Lopez rushed into the burning home 4 times, twice to save Wooten and Nelson, the third to get Nelson's wheelchair, and finally in an attempt to save their cat.
You know, we thank God we wasn't having to drag 2 deceased ladies out, and Mr. Lopez is a big reason for that.
Dalton Fire Chief Todd Pangle says Lopez had saved the sisters by the time his crews arrived to put out the flames. Pangle says if Wooten and Nelson had stayed in the home minutes longer, this would be a different kind of story.
It was a perfect storm, if you will. Everything fell into place perfectly.
For his efforts, the agency honored Lopez with its Citizens Life-Saving Award, an honor only granted twice in the town's history.
It's truly an amazing story and such a selfless act.
Now Lopez has a plaque by which to remember his efforts, but Wooten and Nelson say he deserves more.
I just wish, that we could do more for him. I just don't know what else, we could do. He doesn't think himself as a hero, but we do.
This segment with that story. Wooten and Nelson's house is currently under construction. They're hopeful they'll be back home in a couple of months.